Hey, this is Jared with the Daily App Show, and today we're going to take a look at a task management application for those of you that are always on the go. It's called Tasker. Now, this application is slightly different than other task management applications because it allows you to geotag all of that the tasks that you create. Now this would be good if you are a traveler or a business person that's always in different areas. You have things that you need to do, and you have areas or geographical locations where they are locked into. So for example, we have some tasks that come pre-installed into the application to show you the functionality. So we're going to take a look at those. You could simply hit plus here, create a task. So let's say we're doing an app review. Really simply, if I could just spell it here, app review. And if I'm doing it anywhere, I don't really need to geotag it. I just hit anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's not specific to any location. And so if I wanted to apply that to the location I'm currently at, I could tap that button right there, and it's going to pull in my GPS location from right where I'm at right now. Or if it's somewhere else, I can hit this button right here and go and replace this pin and drag it and drop it somewhere else on the map, and then add that task. Of course, I could always hit that button right there and pull it in at the current location that I'm at, and then hit save when I'm done, and now that geotag has been assessed to that specific location. So I can also hit the little Twitter bird there, and if I've configured it, I can go and tweet that out to my Twitter community. Now, this would be really neat and work really well if you had a Twitter account that you use specifically with other people that you work with. When you create a task, you could Twitter it out, send it back home to secretary or to the rest of your team to notify them that there's been a new task added. So this is a really neat way to do that. I mean, there are systems out there, of course, where you can do that type of task management on a global level, but I guarantee you you're not going to be able to find it for the price of this application. So I didn't configure Twitter. I don't want to send that out, but I do want to set a date for this task here. I can start and a due date, so let's say I'm going to start that task tomorrow on the 30th, and that task needs to be completed by the 2nd, and I can set it to repeat. If it is a repeat task, I can do that or not. I'm going to hit save and then hit done, and now I have an app review task with a geographical location tag right there. So when I'm done with that, I can hit the checkbox, and it's going to go ahead and add it down to the completed area down below, which I can click archive and get rid of that as soon as I have completed that. I could also go and view other tasks and see where that geographical location is. Zoom in using the map just like you're used to. I can also hit that button, go right back to my location. I can also see other tasks. When I am in the Places tab, I can see other tasks that have been created. So if I zoom completely out here really far, I'm starting to see more tasks that have geographical locations here, a couple in the US. There's one created over there in France. And so those are all tasks that are right here. And of course, when they're done, I can tap on those and get rid of them. And then when I'm done and I want to archive, I can do that right there. I can also hit edit here and reorganize these as well, and even delete them the same way that I've been used to with most other applications. In our settings here, we can enable Twitter right here. We can show the archive tasks. We can reset the database to clear out everything. We can see what type of map, whether it be a map, satellite, or hybrid. We can enable sounds and show the badge. And then we have an about section and learn how to use the application, which of course is what I'm doing right now for you. So we've got our all tasks section right here, really nice. We've got our dates section, which shows what's past due and what we're still working on. And then I can also look at upcoming, and if there are any upcoming, I can add those there. I can hit plus from this section as well and add a new task really easily. And then go to Places, just as I had shown you. There we go. What's really cool is I could hit next and go view my tasks, previous and next, if I have tasks assigned to that geographical location. I can hit next and go back to the previous location, and so I could see those tasks in order as well, which I think is a really neat function. So we've got our settings, our places, our dates, all of our tasks here. Very cool application. This is a must-have if you are a busy person who's always on the go and has tasks that are created that are specific to geographical locations. This is a must-have application for you. So definitely check out Tasker. Another cool thing is that it shows the badge. So you've got the badge that shows tasks that are either needing to be worked on. Basically action items that need to be taken care of are going to show up there. So pretty cool application. Definitely check it out, and we'll see you next time on the Daily App Show.